Imagine transforming your tiny balcony into a breathtaking green paradise. What if fresh vegetables grew just steps from your door? City noise fades when nature starts whispering beside you. Even the smallest balconies can bloom with magical life. This simple setup could change your daily mood forever. Many people underestimate the power of balcony gardening. Your empty corner might be hiding unbelievable growing potential. Plants bring calmness that modern lifestyles desperately need today. Sunlight becomes your silent partner in this gardening journey. Every seed planted carries a promise of joyful mornings. Balcony gardens turn ordinary apartments into refreshing living sanctuaries. You don't need vast land to grow vibrant greenery. A thoughtful setup makes maintenance surprisingly easy and enjoyable. Nature rewards consistency more than expensive gardening tools. First impressions matter when planning your balcony garden layout. Visualize colors, heights, and textures blending harmoniously together. Inspiration can strike from the simplest natural surroundings nearby. Even recycled containers can become charming plant homes. Your creativity determines the beauty your balcony achieves. Starting small often leads to unexpectedly grand gardening ambitions. Fresh herbs release fragrances that elevate everyday cooking experiences. Gentle breezes help plants dance gracefully in morning sunlight. A green balcony invites birds and butterflies closer. Suddenly, your urban view feels softer and more alive. Strategic placement ensures every plant receives adequate sunlight. Observing sunlight patterns becomes your first crucial gardening task. Morning sun suits delicate herbs and flowering plants best. Afternoon heat demands tougher plants with strong survival instincts. Shade-loving varieties can transform darker balcony corners beautifully. Understanding light needs prevents frustrating plant growth failures. Wind protection keeps fragile stems safe from sudden damage. Balcony railings can support vertical gardening innovations creatively. Hanging pots maximize limited floor space effectively. Vertical gardens add dramatic visual depth instantly. Multi-tier plant stands create structured green arrangements effortlessly. Color coordination enhances the aesthetic charm significantly. Mixing leafy greens with bright flowers creates dynamic contrast. Texture variation makes your garden visually exciting always. Smooth leaves beside fuzzy foliage create delightful plant combinations. Choosing lightweight pots protects your balcony's structural safety. Drainage holes are essential for healthy root development. Excess water often causes silent plant destruction. Proper soil mixtures encourage faster and stronger growth. Organic compost boosts nutrient levels naturally and sustainably. Gardening gloves protect your hands during messy tasks. Small watering cans offer better control in tight spaces. Simple tools prevent unnecessary effort while maintaining plants. Daily observation strengthens your connection with living greenery. You begin noticing tiny growth changes with excitement. Patience becomes your most powerful gardening superpower. Seasonal planning keeps your balcony lively year-round. Winter herbs bring freshness when outdoor markets feel dull. Summer blooms create vibrant energy during longer sunny days. Monsoon protection strategies keep plants thriving through heavy rains. Creative shade solutions prevent scorching leaf damage. Personalizing your garden adds emotional meaning beyond decoration. Decorative lights transform evenings into cozy botanical retreats. Comfortable seating invites peaceful moments among flourishing plants. Reading beside greenery feels incredibly calming and therapeutic. Friends will admire your balcony's stunning transformation proudly. Your confidence grows as plants respond positively. Small successes motivate bigger gardening experiments soon. Balcony gardening slowly becomes a fulfilling daily ritual. The journey begins with one intentional setup decision. Are you ready to build your dream balcony garden? Now let's turn your balcony dream into a practical action plan. Preparation determines whether your garden thrives or struggles later. Start by clearing unnecessary clutter from your balcony space. Open space allows creative gardening ideas to flow freely. Measure your balcony dimensions before buying any gardening materials. Accurate measurements prevent overcrowded and uncomfortable plant arrangements. Always consider the weight capacity of your balcony floor. Lightweight solutions keep both plants and structures safe. Observe how sunlight travels across your balcony daily. Take notes during morning, noon, and evening hours. Sun mapping helps you decide exact plant placement zones. Bright zones suit vegetables and flowering plants beautifully. Medium light areas support leafy greens and decorative foliage. Shady corners can host ferns and calming indoor varieties. Wind intensity also affects your plant selection decisions. High-rise balconies usually experience stronger, unpredictable wind patterns. Installing bamboo screens can reduce harsh wind exposure effectively. Transparent panels maintain light while offering protective barriers. Planting vertical space increases gardening possibilities dramatically. Wall-mounted shelves create additional planting opportunities effortlessly. Hanging baskets utilize overhead space without blocking movement. Rail planters add charm while maximizing limited growing areas. Choose durable materials that withstand changing weather conditions. Plastic, terracotta, and metal pots offer different benefits. Terracotta allows better airflow around sensitive plant roots. Plastic containers remain lightweight and easier to reposition. Metal planters provide sleek, modern aesthetics for stylish balconies. Mixing container types enhances overall visual interest significantly. Drainage trays protect floors from unwanted water stains. Clean flooring improves both safety and garden presentation. Good soil preparation supports healthy plant development consistently. Combine garden soil with compost and cocoa peat. This mixture improves moisture retention and root aeration. Avoid using heavy clay soil in balcony containers. Roots suffocate when drainage becomes restricted by dense soil. Organic fertilizers gradually nourish plants without harmful chemical buildup. Vermicompost works wonderfully for most balcony garden plants. Slow-release nutrients simplify maintenance routines for busy gardeners. Proper watering systems prevent both overwatering and dehydration. Drip irrigation kits offer convenient automated watering solutions. Self-watering pots reduce daily workload significantly. However, manual watering strengthens your emotional gardening connection. Establish a consistent watering schedule based on plant needs. Early morning watering helps plants absorb moisture efficiently. Evening watering should be gentle to avoid fungal issues. Mulching keeps soil temperature stable during extreme weather. Dry leaves or straw create effective natural mulch layers. Labeling plants helps beginners track growth and care routines. Simple tags prevent confusion between similar-looking seedlings. Gardening journals record valuable lessons from daily experiences. Photographing progress builds motivation during slow growth phases. Pest prevention strategies save plants from sudden, unexpected damage. Neem oil sprays provide natural protection against common insects. Regular leaf inspection detects early signs of infestation. Healthy plants resist pests more effectively than weak ones. Companion planting encourages balanced mini ecosystems on balconies. Marigolds naturally repel harmful bugs from vegetable containers. Basil enhances both growth and fragrance nearby. Smart planning transforms gardening into a relaxing, enjoyable hobby. Organized spaces make maintenance quicker and stress-free. Your balcony gradually starts feeling like personal green territory. Anticipation builds as setup steps come together smoothly. Soon, planting day will arrive with exciting possibilities. Every preparation choice shapes your garden's future success. Are you excited to finally start planting beautiful greenery? Your balcony is basically free real estate for growing your own food. Start with herbs, basil, mint, coriander. They grow fast and literally forgive everything. Cherry tomatoes are next level because watching those tiny fruits appear feels magical. Mix in petunias or marigolds for that Instagram-worthy balcony vibe. Use vertical space. Trellises and hanging pots multiply your growing area without extra floor space. Start your balcony garden today and watch your space transform. Maintaining your balcony garden ensures long-lasting beauty and productivity. Consistency matters more than occasional intense gardening efforts. Develop a simple daily routine to observe plant conditions. Morning checks help detect problems before they worsen. Leaves reveal valuable clues about plant health silently. Yellowing leaves often indicate overwatering or nutrient imbalance. Dry curling edges suggest dehydration or excessive sunlight exposure. Timely action prevents minor issues from becoming major setbacks. Watering techniques influence plant growth more than expected. Always water slowly, allowing soil to absorb moisture evenly. Avoid splashing leaves unnecessarily during humid weather conditions. Wet foliage sometimes encourages fungal diseases to develop. Deep watering strengthens root systems for better resilience. Frequent shallow watering creates weak, surface-rooted plants. Check soil moisture using your finger before watering. Moist soil feels cool and slightly sticky to touch. Completely dry soil needs immediate, gentle hydration. Feeding plants regularly boosts their growth potential significantly. Organic liquid fertilizers offer quick nutrient absorption benefits. Homemade compost tea works wonderfully for container gardens. Apply fertilizers during early morning or late evening hours. Avoid feeding plants under intense midday sunlight conditions. Over-fertilizing may burn roots and stunt plant development. Moderation keeps growth balanced and sustainable always. Pruning becomes essential as plants mature gradually. Trim leggy stems to encourage fuller, bushier appearances. Remove faded flowers to promote continuous blooming cycles. Deadheading improves both aesthetics and plant energy distribution. Cleaning dust from leaves enhances photosynthesis efficiency. Use soft cloths or gentle water sprays weekly. Pest management requires patience and proactive observation. Aphids often gather beneath leaves unnoticed initially. Spider mites create fine webs between delicate stems. Neem oil remains a trusted, natural pest control solution. Soap water sprays also deter mild infestations effectively. Encourage beneficial insects like ladybugs whenever possible. Good air circulation reduces pest and disease risks. Avoid overcrowding containers during rapid plant growth phases. Rotating pots maintain symmetrical sunlight exposure consistently. Balanced light prevents plants leaning dramatically toward one side. Seasonal care adjustments keep gardens thriving year-round. Protect tender plants during unexpected temperature fluctuations carefully. Shade nets guard foliage against harsh summer heat waves. Plastic covers shield containers during heavy monsoon rainfall. Winter sunlight becomes precious for slower-growing plant varieties. Indoor shifting might be necessary during extreme cold nights. Mulching continues conserving moisture even in container setups. Coconut husk pieces work excellently as balcony mulch. Regular soil loosening improves oxygen flow around roots. Compacted soil limits nutrient absorption drastically. Refresh potting mix every few months for vitality. Repotting larger plants prevents root-bound growth restrictions. Upgrading containers supports healthier long-term development. Gardening teaches adaptability through changing environmental conditions. Celebrate small growth milestones to stay motivated consistently. Photograph blooming moments to track your gardening journey. Share progress proudly with friends or online communities. Positive feedback strengthens dedication toward regular maintenance habits. Soon, caring for plants will feel completely natural. Your balcony transforms into a peaceful, restorative escape. Stress fades while nurturing living greenery patiently. Every watering session becomes a mindful meditation practice. Plants reward love with vibrant leaves and flowers. Maintenance today ensures breathtaking beauty tomorrow. Ready to elevate your garden with creative decorations next? Now it's time to make your balcony garden visually unforgettable. Decoration transforms simple greenery into a magical personal retreat. Start by choosing a theme matching your personality. Minimalist themes highlight clean lines and soothing green tones. Bohemian styles embrace colors, textures, and artistic accessories freely. Rustic themes use wood, jute, and earthy materials beautifully. Fairy lights instantly create dreamy evening garden atmospheres. Warm lighting enhances plant shadows and depth dramatically. Solar lamps provide eco-friendly illumination for nighttime relaxation. Lanterns add vintage charm and emotional warmth. Comfortable seating turns gardening spaces into leisure zones. Foldable chairs save space without sacrificing comfort. Floor cushions create cozy, casual lounging corners. Small benches invite peaceful morning tea rituals. A compact table supports books, drinks, or plant tools. Textiles like outdoor rugs define the garden area stylishly. Soft textures balance the natural roughness of pots. Wind chimes introduce calming musical elements to balconies. Gentle sounds enhance relaxation and sensory garden experiences. Water features like mini fountains create soothing ambient noise. Flowing water promotes tranquility in busy urban lifestyles. Wall art adds personality beyond plants and containers. Botanical posters celebrate your love for nature proudly. Handmade decorations make the garden feel uniquely yours. Painted stones become charming conversation starters. Recycled glass bottles transform into creative hanging planters. Mirrors visually expand small balcony spaces cleverly. Reflections multiply greenery, making gardens feel larger instantly. Vertical frames support climbing plants like living artworks. Seasonal decorations keep your balcony feeling fresh always. Festive lights bring joyful vibes during celebrations. Flower garlands enhance cultural traditions beautifully. Weather-resistant curtains offer privacy and stylish shade. Neutral tones maintain calmness within colorful plant surroundings. Scented plants elevate the sensory richness significantly. Jasmine releases delightful fragrance during peaceful evenings. Lavender promotes relaxation and reduces daily stress levels. Personalized name boards make gardens feel officially yours. Guests admire spaces reflecting thoughtful creative effort. Photography enthusiasts find endless inspiration within decorated balconies. Natural backdrops enhance portraits and lifestyle content beautifully. Social media posts gain charm through authentic greenery settings. Morning yoga sessions feel refreshing among vibrant plants. Meditation becomes easier in calming green environments. Reading outdoors feels immersive and mentally rejuvenating. Even work-from-home setups improve with scenic plant views. Birds visiting your balcony create magical, spontaneous moments. Butterfly sightings make gardening efforts feel truly rewarding. Kids learn responsibility by helping decorate and water plants. Family bonding strengthens through shared gardening experiences. Hosting small gatherings becomes delightful in green surroundings. Evening conversations feel warmer under soft, glowing lights. Music blends harmoniously with rustling leaves nearby. Balcony dinners turn ordinary nights into memorable occasions. Your decorated garden reflects evolving lifestyle aspirations. Confidence grows as visitors praise your creative sanctuary. Small investments deliver massive emotional returns over time. Balcony gardening becomes a source of daily happiness. Inspiration spreads as others consider building their own gardens. You realize nature belongs even within urban spaces. Personal growth parallels the flourishing of your plants. Each decoration tells stories of effort and imagination. The balcony now feels like an extension of your soul. One final step remains to complete this journey. Ready to discover long-term benefits and future expansion ideas? Your balcony garden journey now reaches its most rewarding stage. You are no longer just planning, you are mastering. The transformation you created holds deeper, life-changing benefits. Fresh air quality improves around your living space naturally. Plants filter pollutants and release soothing oxygen daily. This small ecosystem supports healthier breathing habits. Emotional wellness increases through regular interaction with greenery. Gardening reduces stress levels without expensive therapy sessions. Watching growth builds patience and long-term thinking skills. Nature teaches resilience through seasonal changes gracefully. Harvesting homegrown herbs delivers unmatched satisfaction instantly. Meals taste richer when ingredients come from your balcony. Grocery expenses reduce slightly through consistent kitchen gardening. Sustainable living becomes achievable even in urban apartments. Composting kitchen waste closes the natural resource cycle. You begin valuing resources more consciously every day. Balcony gardens also contribute to urban biodiversity silently. Pollinators depend on small green spaces for survival. Your efforts support environmental balance beyond personal comfort. Expanding your garden becomes an exciting future possibility. Try experimenting with hydroponic systems for faster growth. Aquaponics combines fish care with innovative plant cultivation. Smart gardening technology simplifies monitoring soil moisture levels. Mobile apps remind watering schedules and fertilizer timings. Learning never stops once curiosity drives gardening passion. Workshops and online communities offer valuable practical knowledge. Sharing experiences inspires others to begin their journeys. Teaching kids gardening builds environmental responsibility early. Balcony competitions sometimes reward creative urban gardeners publicly. Recognition strengthens motivation for continuous improvement efforts. You may even start selling surplus herbs locally. Small side incomes grow from simple, sustainable practices. Photography of your garden could become artistic storytelling. Before and after visuals amaze viewers with dramatic transformation. Gardening blogs or videos spread your inspiration globally. Personal branding opportunities emerge from authentic green lifestyles. Meditation corners evolve into deeply spiritual sanctuary spaces. Morning sunlight feels like a blessing among thriving plants. Evening reflections become calmer beside glowing balcony lights. Your mindset shifts toward gratitude and mindful living. Challenges still appear, but confidence helps overcome them. Some plants fail, yet lessons always succeed. Experimentation keeps the journey adventurous and exciting. Rare plant collections might become your proud hobby. Bonsai cultivation introduces artistic patience and discipline. Vertical vegetable towers maximize productivity in limited space. Smart storage keeps tools organized for efficient maintenance. Routine inspections prevent long-term structural balcony issues. Safety awareness protects both plants and household members. Celebrating milestones strengthens emotional attachment to gardening. Anniversaries of planting days become meaningful memories. Friends may seek advice after seeing your success. Your balcony becomes a symbol of dedication and creativity. Nature rewards those who nurture consistently with love. This journey started with one curious, imaginative thought. Now it stands as a living, breathing green masterpiece. Every leaf whispers stories of effort and patience. Every bloom reflects hope and positive transformation. Urban life feels softer when surrounded by greenery. You proved space limitations never restrict natural beauty. Your balcony garden inspires unseen observers silently. Future generations may continue this green legacy proudly. Never stop learning, growing, and planting new dreams. The garden outside mirrors the growth within you. So, what will you plant in your life next?